Hi, my name is Chi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You're watching Petite Dressing. In today's video, I want to talk more about petite styling tips for the winter, and our topic today is what boots do not look good on petite women. Boots are such an important item in our closet. If you're short, you want to make sure your choice of boots is gonna flatter you and make your proportion look better and make your legs look longer. So I have another video that talks about what kind of boots are the best for petite women. But in today's video, I want to talk about what kind of boots you should avoid if you are petite. The mid-calf boots. So the mid-calf boots reach the middle of your calves, as the name suggested. The reason that mid-calf boots are not flattering for shorter women is for two reasons. One, when the boots are right in the middle of your calves, they make your legs look very cut off. If you're short, you always want your legs to look longer. The boots you wear should create the long, unbroken line for your bottom. You never want your legs to be cut off right in the middle of the calves. And the second reason is that mid-calf boots, because it's in the middle of the calves, that's the widest part of our calves, so they can actually also make your calves look wider than they are. So regardless of your height, that is an awkward length. And then what makes it worse is that a lot of mid-calf boots have decorations around the opening of the boot, like the furs, and all those things will actually draw more attention to your mid-calf. So if you're petite, I suggest you go either higher or shorter with your boot length. If you go higher, you can go knee high, or you can go even higher, go with over the knee boots. If you want to go shorter, go with booties. Either way, you will be better off than wearing a pair of mid-calf boots. And number two is the square toe boots. This is an interesting experiment that you may not notice, because the square toe boots actually can make your legs look shorter. The best boots for petite women should have pointed toe, and this applies to not just boots but any shoes in general. If you are choosing a pair of pumps, I recommend pointed pumps, and for flats I recommend pointed toe flats. And the same thing applies to boots. Pointed toe boots can make your legs look longer. On the other hand, square toe boots can actually make your legs look shorter. It may sound like just 2 couple of inches of difference on the toe, but that couple of inches actually make a huge difference. If you have not noticed that, then try them on today. Compare a pair of pointed toe boots with square toe boots and you will notice a big difference. Number 3 is the slouchy boots. The slouchy boots are very trendy. You can see them on every influencer, and you see them on celebrities. All the it girls are wearing them, but they are not the best choice if you are petite. And the reason is because they are slouchy, there's many creases that they create, and those creases are horizontal lines. Especially if you have multiple of them, which is quite typical of slouchy boots, they actually can make your legs look shorter and wider. If you're petite, generally you want to wear all things well fitted. So slouchy boots have a different look and they are not the well fitted type of boots. So I would recommend you to be cautious if you like slouchy boots. And number 4 is the boots with a lot of horizontal designs. I kind of touched upon it earlier, and anything that creates horizontal lines on your legs or really anywhere in your outfit, you should be very careful about. Especially if they're on your legs. They could really make your legs look shorter. And one good example is the combat boots. They are very trendy as well because they have that cool kind of chic look, and I have seen people who can wear and pull it off and look really chic in it, but most of the time I don't think they are the best choices for petite women. One is most combat boots, heavier toe design, and also they have a lot of laces around them. So like I mentioned earlier, those are not the most flattering designs. If you want your legs to look longer, they can totally make your legs look shorter. And then two, the combat boots, because of the complicated design, they tend to make your bottom look heavy, which is not flattering for petite women, because as a petite you always want to draw the attention above instead of pulling the attention down on your outfit. So combat boots is the opposite of that, and if you're short, I would suggest you stay away from the combat boots. Now, those are the 4 types of boots I find least flattering for petite women. For practical purposes, I do understand and that most of you may have to wear some of the boots. For instance, snow boots, most of them are mid-calves or they have laces horizontally. Those I understand for practical purposes you may have to wear them once in a while. So I'm not suggesting that you should cut them off completely from your closet, but just keep in mind when you're wearing those boots, know that you have to balance out with your outfit to make sure that they don't make your legs look shorter. And the one single most important way to balance that is to make sure the color of your boots match the color of your bottom. Some of the unflattering designs will be less noticeable on you, and then your proportion will look better, and that way your legs will look longer. I hope you find this video helpful. Let me know what other designs of boots that you have found worked for you or that has not worked for you, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the best and the worst boots for petite women. Subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I will see you next week.